Alright guys, so we have this Peugeot window and we're gonna do for both sides at once. So I have the two pre-cuts, rough pre-cuts. We're gonna place it one on each other, mark it, cut it out. So let's do that. Let's spray down with some water. Go. Grab our first pattern, throw it on the window. Yeah. Then we're gonna spray it on top. Get the second pattern inside out from the other side basically. Try lining up as much as possible. Then we're just gonna cut the bottom off. So as we have these two patterns together, what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide it down a little bit and I'm gonna cut off on the bottom edge. Just gonna go so we have a straight edge. Just like that. We can afterwards line it up better, but for now it's fine like this. So you slide it over slightly. We're gonna do the two-stage installation, so we're gonna not remove door cards, door seals, nothing like that. So for now what we need is very dark. You will see that you can't see through it at all. We tag down so both of our panels are together, so it's for, as you know, for both sides. Okay, so we're gonna grab ourselves marker. You have to be nicely together. Find the first edge, grab a marker from the top edge to the bottom. There you go. Slide it over. Just like that. Same this side. As much as possible to the top, down to the bottom. There you go. Now, tag it down, and we tag it down on the glass itself as well. So we can be careful because this side is actually going from inside on the other side. So make sure, be careful on that side. Let's see if it doesn't stick on top. Lower the window. Check the top edge. There you go. Poke it through and go all the way across to the end. Peel it upwards, and now let's bring it on a glass board to finish off. Okay, we have the pattern on the window, so we do need to fix the bottom edge slightly. I can do it by hand, but I suggest for you to use a ruler like I'm showing right here. Yeah, we didn't cut it enough as you saw in the car. Now on this side you need to be careful because this is a metal ruler, and this side goes in from inside, so all the scrapes can be seen. So you need to be careful when you're cutting out like these from like here, like let's say you're placing the ruler. So just be careful. Ooh, the glasses. Problem with this glasses, I can't fully see what I'm doing. There you go. Carefully placing it back into position. Boom. And we took it off. Now we round up the corners. See, I have an issue with with these glasses. I can't see them properly. Even their clear lenses, they still giving me trouble. So that's it, guys. So any dirt here, remove. And basically, what we do is we're just gonna do same cuts on this side, and that's it. We have it ready. As I do that, I'm gonna show you how we shrink the side window as well on the car. Alright guys, so what we do is we place the window film on the glass, we leave a gap so you can see the glass itself, and then we force in a circular motion like this to get few fingers out of this glass. Then we grab ourselves heat gun and shrink it. We'll throw some heat in. So there you see, I have shrunk the window, and basically that's that. So now we need to prepare for cleaning and applying from inside without removing door cards or rubber seals. Two-stage installation. So let's do that. So what we need for cleaning, either you have a razor blade that is plastic, usually used for back windows, or a razor blade that is metal one, stainless steel, and just a few squeegees like this, you know, and a corner squeegee and a few towels, you know. That's it, and slip solution basically. That's all. First we do is spray down. I usually do a wet towel a little bit, put it here where the electrics are, you know. So we clean the top edge. Close it, spray down. Use a razor blade. I'm gonna use this razor blade. So start from the edges. Close it up and go along all the window. Don't use the scrubs. Scrubs leave little pieces of material on your window, which then becomes your bubbles. So people are always showing using a scrub for a nice video. It's a terrible idea. Only use scrubbing when it's really necessary, for example like a back window which you can't reach. If you can reach this, use a razor blade. That's all you need. After razor blade, nothing will be on your glass, so that's for sure. Alright, so we have that done. Place the razor blade. Now spray down, and what we're gonna do is first we're gonna clean the edges all around. I already did when I had a window fully opened, all the rubbers, you know, from inside. But you can do here as well, because when you're gonna apply the film, you will definitely touch something, and that's definitely gonna have some dust on it. So let's clean it around for a cleaner install. And spray down again. Clean the squeegee. We grab the corner card, so we clean the edges. And you need to do this multiple times, so we as well need to clean the bottom here, as you can see. That's fairly easy. Grab corner squeegee, and like this. You can do one more pass through here, to the sides, this side, nice and clean. Spray down, so if any dirt is gonna run down basically. Alright guys, so we spray down the window, edges, bottom, corners. Then we're gonna do applying of this. So we're gonna do 2-stage. Gonna grab the film. Apply on the side. Try to line it up as much as possible. Then we have to bend the corner, get it in place. If you want better installation for 2-stage, use 1-ply film. It's less gonna crack on edges. We can heat it and remove the crack, it's not a big deal, but if you want nicer installation, use 1-ply film. Now we have to check we have enough film, and we do. Both sides. You can even push it slightly over. You can see here from this corner how much we can give. Alright, so squeeze out the water. We need some water actually. Up. Go to the side. Now it's moving around a lot because because it's super hot outside, I added a bit more than usual Baby Johnson. But sometimes it's good because you need that. Okay, I can see that we need. The glasses is in my way actually when I'm filming. Yeah. So we get the top edge. And grab yourself, like, you can spray it down a little bit. You can do with this one a little bit better. Top edge. Squeeze out the water. With this one you can pass it properly. Get a bunch of water out. Okay. Get the corner. And now it's not moving, all good. In position, we close the window and we do the bottom. So I have to add always this sticker for Spanish, you know, to pass the technical check for cars. So now I added that, spray it down the corners and peel off the film slightly like this, spray it down, and as you're doing it, just like that. Now we start from the middle, lifting the middle, you get that corner, which is, that's why I say 2-ply is more complex to get with, play with it's called with so we are on the edge of cracking the film. Now we release the corner. We have this butter knife kind of thing, so we gather it, push it in where it's like this. Now, same here. There you go. There's this weird rubber seal there in the corner. But there you go. There we have it. Put it in. So I don't often do this. As I say, I prefer to remove the door cards. Not the door cards, well, usually just open the top and pull out the rubber seal. But currently, what we have is an annoying hard door card, which is annoying to remove. So I don't want to cut my fingers pulling on it, and I don't want to break anything. So that's why we're doing two-stage installation. So spray down, get all these air pockets out as best as you can. Then we go to the sides. Better push it to the sides instead of pushing to the bottom, because when you push to the bottom, sometimes it lifts and it pulls everything with it, so you can get those nasty dust bubbles. So as much as possible we do to the sides, and then afterwards we go over with easy reach, as you can see right now. There we go. Nice and clean finish. Boom. Nice. Now, edge. So we're gonna heat over the corner, the one that we kind of bend it and pushed it inwards. That corner is gonna have some little crack, but you heat over from the outside with a heat gun and nicely push it with either this type of card, or you can use the pink card, and it's gonna disappear. So that's it, guys. That's about it. Clean the window away, and we have it. As you can see,